What's up guys, welcome back. This is Shan, yet another vlog from Marine Hobby. So guys, brilliant day. I'm shooting at night. The whole day went quite well. We had a peaceful day today, not like the last 3 days which were like havoc. So guys, today firstly I'm here to thank you all. It's been a month. We had more than 100 subscribers. I am so grateful to you all that you subscribed, and I look further for more subscribers. If you're watching and if you haven't subscribed, hit the red button down below. It's absolutely free. Thank you guys so much for the subscription and the comments and the likes which you have done on the YouTube. Thank you so much. So guys, firstly I'm going to talk to you about YouTube. Guys, what happens is I have one channel. Whatever I upload, it goes from the same tube, and I have only 3 options at the back, which is in the Creator Studio, which is either public, either private or unlisted. Now what happens in all 3 of them, if I am keeping it as private, nobody can see that video. It's only for the people who have my rights can have that. If I'm putting it as unlisted, what happens is only people who have the link can view it. So mostly what I was doing, I was putting every video of fish log which I was blogging about, I was making it unlisted and I was uploading it as unlisted so that no one can view it on the YouTube. That was making everything very clean, but it wasn't fair on the YouTube part. And the third part is the public videos. So what happens over there, everything gets uploaded and is visible with everyone. So as long as you're doing fish vlogs and you're making it public, everyone's getting a notification about that. When you're doing vlogs and you're uploading, everyone's getting notifications about that. So some people might not be interested in the fish vlogs, they might only be interested in the vlogs, or some people are not interested in the vlogs, they are only interested in the fish vlogs. So I don't think it's viable to create another channel for just fish vlogs and vlogs and other vlogs which I'm going to make. So bear with me. It's going to be a lot of videos. I hope you are able to find the correct one which you want to see. There are a lot of videos which are coming. We are thinking of a lot of interesting happenings to post them, to put them online and bring it closer to you. So guys, this week we had 2 major issues. First issue was my laptop. Thanks to Windows, my laptop was taken over by a ransomware which was asking for $700. So it's a virus which encrypts all your files to extension, whatever their extension is, and they ask you for certain money which is to be wire transferred to them via, I think, PayPal and bit currencies, cryptocurrencies basically. So I was attacked by it. My all files, all videos, all photographs, more than 100 GB of them were gone, vanished in thin air. We tried everything possible to retrieve them back, but few of the files were retrievable, but not all of them, and it was taking a lot of time. So what I did was format the whole system and uploaded a new OS which is Ubuntu. So I'm going to be shifting to operating system which is open source. I've heard it's much more stable than Windows, because most of the people use Windows and it's really difficult to shift to Ubuntu from Windows. So I hope this will solve my problem of malware attacks and viruses, because whatever pictures I'm clicking, whatever videos I'm making, if it's going to be lost in like 15 minutes, it's going to be very painful. So guys, here's me telling you, if you haven't backed up your system or put a restore point at your system, please do it right now, because it's easier if you have these kind of ransomwares. It's easier to go back to the system to its original state if you have a backup. My problem was I didn't have a backup, so a major issue. Although we're going to shift to a newer operating system. This video what you're going to watch is going to be made from a new operating system, a new software for video editing, and all pictures are going to be edited in a new software. So I'm going to use GIMP as a photo editor, which I've supposedly hearing that it is almost in comparison to Photoshop. And I'm going to use Pitvi for using videos, which is again people say is really good compared to Adobe Premiere Pro. So let's see how it goes. You're gonna watch this video in the same. I hope these kind of malwares stay away as much as you can. And secondly guys, we had an issue with a hitchhiker on my rock. So what happens is, we are very keen to get our systems ready and cycled as soon as possible so that we can add fishes. What happens is, in this process we get live rock or live sand, which is a pretty good startup for a beginner, but when it comes to little experienced people, they try not to do it for a very simple fact. It's very easy to control your parameters of your aquarium, water and what's happening in the aquarium when you're building it from scratch. As soon as you hit that live rock or live sand in your aquarium, your cycling happens really fast. Your aquarium is maturing quite early. But what happens is, there is a lot of hitchhikers and a lot of pests which come with those rocks and sand. What happens, you can't see them immediately because they're hiding between the small little critters and small little holes. After some time you find that there is something moving on the rock. What is that thing? Then you find out there are a lot of hitchhikers, there are a lot of pests, there are a lot of issues which come with those live rock and live sand. We had the same issue. I had one live rock in my aquarium. I had an issue of a critter, a hitchhiker, which was a gorilla crab or a hairy crab. I didn't try to find the taxonomy of the crab because it was not supposed to be there in the first place, so I don't want it either. I also had the same issues of vanishing my dory, the smallest dory which we had in the tank, that got vanished. The clown jumped out of the tank, and we had a sand goby in that also vanished. So I had a couple of issues of vanishing fish and fish jumping out of the tank, which is not very often which happens, but if it happens regularly, it's a matter of concern. So I managed to find this guy out. So this guy was hiding under a rock which was not visible. As soon as I turned out the lights, it used to hide away, and it used to come out at night. Hopefully I never saw it in the night. So I managed to pull it out, but in that process, the whole process of getting this hitchhiker hunting, I had to clean up the whole aquarium. I had to take out all the rocks from there, and now the whole aquarium is basically rockless. So I'll just show you how it looks. Wait, just a second. I'll just show you how it looks. So guys, this is how the aquarium looks now. I've put some glasses and I've on the glasses. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Let me focus. Okay, from autofocus to manual focus. So guys, this is the critter which came. This is a hitchhiker. Now these are not usually visible when you see it through with your naked eyes, and it's not visible when you just add a rock in your aquarium. It is only comes out after a certain time, and mostly you won't even come to know when it's there. So guys, this is what it hits. These things majorly would kill anything and everything what is there in your tank. So be careful. All these things come in the hobby, and they are part of the hobby, although we can't run away from this critter and hitchhikers. Although we can try avoiding them as much as we can, but that's another topic, how to get rid of critters and hitchhikers. So guys, this is what happened to my tank. I'll just pull down the earlier tank pic so you can have a look what is the major difference in this setup and the earlier setup. I don't know which one you like, but I prefer this one now because it's easier for me to catch all fish, whatever there is inside the tank. There was a small 6-line wrasse in this. Let me see if I can find it out where it is. Yeah guys, so here is the wrasse. So now I can actually see the wrasse where it is, because earlier I was not able to see it, find it. Now I am able to. Here it goes. It can't hide at so many places now. little difficult for it to hide. It's easier for me to clean. It will be easier for me to put my hand inside, take out whatever I want to, and do whatever I want to. So let's see, guys. Hopefully this setup should also work out. If it doesn't, we'll add back the rock and we'll do the whole aquascaping. Once again, it doesn't matter to me much, and it's not very time consuming. So hopefully it should work out. So guys, let me take this camera back. So guys, this time I am thinking of uploading 2 videos simultaneously. So one video is just going to be a vlog, which is this video which is coming up, and the other video is one-on-one about tank basics, because I need that video to come on my website as how to start the marine aquarium, how to get into this hobby. So I'm going to upload 2 videos this time. One is the log and the other is the one-on-one. Hopefully both of them should surface out. Everyone should watch what they actually want to watch. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to make another playlist, and that's going to be ranked on my website, how to start about the aquarium. So this time I'm thinking of doing a video on the history of aquarium for the starting of for everyone, because everyone wants an aquarium, they want fish, they want everything, but when it comes to history, with how it started, when it started, people are not aware of that so much. So I'll touch that topic in the first chapter, and then we'll see how it goes on. Hopefully everything's going to be nice. The temperatures are changing. It's a really good temperature which are happening for livestock. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. We'll make some another few vlogs, and we'll post some other videos as well soon. And for that, guys, I will take a ciao from you for this video, and I'll come back to you again with another vlog. So guys, for this video, it's ciao from my side. Ciao guys.